What's up, gamers and gamettes? Yes, you get this, not Smash. I believe, Fiddle Tuba came out for Smash Sisters. Very excited for Fiddle Tuba. I believe the Doot skeleton from Doot came out also. Anyway, we don't care about that because we're gonna play Kirby. That's right, Perker. That's right, boys. Mondo cool. That's a getting right to the point with the story. Just a bad thing happened. You're gonna go stop it. You're Kirby. That's all you need to know. This game is quiet. Parker. Hi. Yes. Yes. Hello. Yes. In fact, it's so quiet you can't hear it at all, can you? Why is it that quiet? Something's got to be wrong. Can you hear it? It's super quiet. Why is it like that? Explain, Parker. What have you done? I'm like terrified to leave the game this loud on the audio mixer because it could get like crazy loud. Parker, get. I'm a real hero. Yes. Hornhead. Hornhead. Okay. We don't know what to do. So this sounds like an upgraded version of the 3DS free-to-play Kirby. Tilt on quest board. Yes, it is exactly that. How do I... It's so quiet. I don't know why it's quiet. Parker, I'm trying to do stuff. I can maybe hear faint music. It's so weird. Is there an option for music volume? Controller settings. No. Promotional items. Oh, you cannot redeem this yet. Okay. It's got a little advertisement for the other games. There he is. There's the shoppy. Oh, you can probably scan Amobos, can't you? I don't think I can do that yet, though. Yep, heroic missions. Yep. This sounds like just a port. This seems like a straight up port. Well, new graphics at least, but... Okay, it's slightly louder. It's so quiet. It's weird. I mean, the enemies and stuff seem to be new. Can I be Beam Mage? Okay, Beam Mage was... wait, Beam Mage. If it's Time Mage was super OP. I do not know if that is still the case, but we'll see. Time Mage was ridiculously OP in the free-to-play version, which was good. Or in the 3DS version. Also, apparently, you can play this, I think, online even... they do it like Sony, where if it's free to play, you don't have to pay for online either. Attack, yeah. Got beam machine gun, gotta have that. Look at this pointy boy. I love beetles. I wish we had, like, big beetles like this. We just have, like, stupid, weak, small baby beetles. Is that audio sounding okay? I don't know why it's so quiet. Maybe my input decided to be quiet today or something. Oh, come on, don't be immune. Yeah, it's got pissed off boss mode. Yep, it's Beam. Yeah, it's the same game. Alright, so Beam Mage is probably still really OP. Hey, Capitalist. Now I'll kick it up another notch. It's like super quiet. Hi, Parker. Here we go. Hey, Capitalist. Yeah, it's the exact same game. I was kind of surprised that the Polygon article that I saw did not seem to realize that this is the 3DS game. Maybe the author just didn't play it or wasn't aware of its existence. Oh, delicious cake! But we're supposed to defeat stuff quickly, so that was bad, but... You get more stuff if you beat things. Meant to post this in Discord, we already went live. Unable to join because of my internet. Oh. Oh, you're still downloading. Alright. Speaking of internet, I had to call frickin' Mediacom and get excessive charges off my thing. They charged me a service fee for their tech to come over here and do nothing. And I was fortunately able to get that off. Got a level cap. But yeah, for those of you wondering how you can make a free-to-play Kirby game, basically, at least maximum vigor. Yep, it's got a stamina system, and you can also get yeah, these gem apples are the premium currency. You can get enough to beat the game. It's just a little slow. It took me, I want to say a week or so, a week or two to beat the game. It's kind of best to play it more casually because you get like daily gem apples. And it helps to know how to cheese the game. The Beam Mage cheese, bleh. Beam Mage cheese was very delicious. Defeating Hornhead, many more enemies. Also, Amobos help. You get some free crap. Though you don't really get the gem apples, but you can get the other materials. Gem tree has matured. Gem apple harvest. Yes, yes. It's the same game. It looks much better. It was a 3DS game, so obviously it looked like, you know, it was about 2 pixels wide for that retro feeling. I love that Magalore is the shop dude. That's perfect. Of course, he's the shopkeep. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Oh, speaking of Mediacom. Mediacom is feisty tonight. Mediacom does not want me to stream. Let me kick down the bitrate a bit. It should be fine. Mediacom isn't usually feisty until about 8 p.m. Whatever. Shopkeep. Who still serves a service fee or tech support? So they said that, oh, they have to charge a fee to upgrade your modem. It's like, I've told them so many times. Yep, those are the exact same currencies as before. I told them so many times that no, I don't have your modem. I have my own modem. Yes, it's DOCSIS 3. It's fine. Just give me the internet. And they delayed for 2 weeks to force me to take a service charge, and it's just stupid. Yes, these. Excuse me. It's too snuck up on me too fast to mute the mic. I like how Parker like looks appalled at me when I sneeze. It's like, you sneeze. You'll help you share your feelings. Oh, hey, it's got stickers. Cool. Okay, that's new. Gem apples, yes. Music is good, at least. The combat, the 3DS one was good, just too slow, and not a ton happened. There was there's an arguably new boss, but that's about it. It's a better business bureau. I would, but I don't expect that to go anywhere. Ah, the stickers cost. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. The stickers should not cost gem apples. The stickers are just cosmetic. You need gem apples for the weapons and stuff. You'll be pretty hard gated by some of the things. Also, there's a point in the game where you can upgrade your gear to like golden version or some crap, and like super upgrade it. And if you pick the right gear and super upgrade it, you don't need to buy all of the gear. I think this has more tiers. No, never mind. I don't think it does. Oh, there's 2 6 items. You used to get a free item. You got a free item if you played Planet Robobot. It wasn't very good, but it was neat. I guess we don't get any free things for playing Star Allies. That's gotta be BS. You can get fragments. I'll use an Amobo. How many Amobos can I scan per day? I'm just gonna scan my Kirby once. Exciting amiibo scanning action. He's there. There you go. Parker. Water fragments. So fragments are good, but you still have to use the gem apples. Yeah. My main beef is that, like, if you want to buy all of the stuff, it's like prohibitively expensive if you just want to buy stuff for like cosmetic purposes. Oh, hey, a rare fragment already. Those are fairly rare early on. Don't bite me. Barker just like leaned in very close and very gently bit me. Like, what are you doing? Ugh, Mediacom, you suck. Why tonight? Ugh. Welcome to my upgraded quote-unquote internet, by the way. Isn't it so upgraded? Look, I'm gonna stream at 1.5 megabits per second. Bits, not bytes, mind you. Incredible. Incredible, indelible. Yes, yes. Parker. Parker, I'm doing things. Parker. Doesn't look that bad, does it? I'm only seeing a preview. I'm only seeing like small. I mean, it's not very high motion right now. Let me look. The stream is much more delayed than I thought Twitch. People telling me like, oh, Twitch delay is like 1 second. It is a lot more than 1 second. But nah, it looks perfectly fine. Might look less good in a boss fight, but whatever. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, teammate has joined me. Oh, yeah. It's up to 4 people. I was hoping to get some people from the Discord to play with, but, I don't like terrifying, realistic Mr. Frosty. I don't like brawl, Mr. Frosty. Get him away, please. Thank you. Like, support items are like bullcrap. They're like boost items in like Clash of Clans. You don't need them. It is good to like level up. He looks like legit. He looks like he's from Brawl. Like he has that exact aesthetic. Even the denim. Everyone had denim in Brawl. And by everyone, I mean Mario. My chat box screen is tiny. Oh, yes, it is. Why is this? Why are you tiny? Why are you like that? Let me see something here. In fact, I forgot it was on because I didn't see it. Oh well. Scale. Okay. Oh, I remember now. I zoomed in the chat really small. It doesn't matter. Man, it's being so bad. I've dropped 8% of frames. It's being so bad tonight. There we go. Should be a bit better to read. Yeah, the weapons function pretty much like you'd expect. Dr. Healmore is the only particularly weird one, but it pretty much works like Doctor from what was that? Triple Deluxe? It wasn't a very good power, but it makes a lot of sense for a Team Kirby game. Yeah, I bet they figured they already had the graphics engine from Star Allies. They already had the game implementation from the 3DS games. Why not, you know, why not do this? So, a major cheese strat is to just make everyone Beam Mage, and ideally you want a weapon that has increased charge. Because if you can spam enough charge shots from the Beam Mage onto things, it stops time, and that lets you deal crazy amounts of damage. And it genuinely stops the timer too, and the timer, your score depends on the timer. So it's really OP, not just for beating bosses, but also for score. More score is more experience and certain... you get some free gem apples for getting certain scores and so on. This is on Switch. Speaking of Switch, I'm not sure why my level cap is 10. I must have to do a thing. Oh yeah, I think you have to beat a big boss or some crap. It has fairly simple like fairly standard free-to-play, you know, game progression. You'll be able to play a lot your first day, and you won't really be limited by the stamina system. You'll level up fast. You'll get new things. Once you get maybe 3/4 of the way through, it does slow down a lot. Also, this game is interesting in the way it. I'm sorry. My internet is. Let me lower it again. Let me lower it again and see if it goes any smoother. Yeah, if you get... It's really bad tonight. I had... My thing froze, so if your thing froze, then yeah, refresh. You're probably not listening to me. Tree level 2. Yeah, oh yeah, I was just about to talk about this. One of the monetization hooks is the more you spend, the more gem apples stuff you get. So I think in the 3DS one, you could buy you could spend $1 and it doubles the amount of gem apples you get from the tree permanently. So that wasn't too bad of a deal. As far as free-to-play stuff is concerned, I kind of like stuff like that like you buy it out of being a stupid free-to-play game, more or less. Yeah, my internet's real bad. I'm at 1 megabit and I've dropped 8% of frames. Yep. Oh, 50 cents! I love that it's 69. If you make this purchase, your tree will go up to 3. You'll be able to harvest 20. So yeah, I think one-time bargain pack. Yeah, so for 50 cents you double the rate, unless you're extremely opposed. I like Kirby, so I'll just get it. I already have some money on my thinger, I think, anyway. No, yeah, yes I do. Yeah, yes I do. That's funny. I ran my PlayStation 4 balance all the way out. I have a bunch on Switch, and there's not as much stuff on Switch that I wanted to buy lately. I wonder if you make this purchase. Oh, it's neat that it tells you if the purchase will send it up to, what it'll go up to. And that first boost, it's kind of diminishing returns, which kind of good, I guess, in this case, you know? So, getting it up to 20 for 50 cents, I think, is pretty reasonable. And if you're gonna play the game, I would recommend that, because you do end up getting gated by gems. But if you play it more slowly... Oh yeah, Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, I need to get that. Does anyone else get that for Switch? I know Satan has. Does the multiplayer come out for that? Yeah, that game's digital only, right? So I guess I may as well. I want to buy it physical, but I can't, so that would be a good thing to spend my cash on. So, I wonder. Ow. I think it's like 3 or something. Get a couple of my Animal Crossing Amobos. I wonder if you can scan the cards. Let me get a card. Speaking of Animal Crossing Amobos, okay, it's 5. So the Kirby ones are worth 4 times as much. So, card. Speaking of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, board game night stream this Saturday. All of my Twitch subs are welcome to join the voice chat and play along with us. Optional drinking game. Twitch Prime subs are valid for that too. You can only scan up to 5 amiibos. Okay. I knew there was some kind of limit. If you have amiibos, you probably won't have too much trouble with the shards. Also, avoid buying too much stuff early on. You really just kind of want to buy stuff once you find yourself getting stuck. Team Kirby's Heroics. When they released physical copies in Japan, even that was limited. Oh, interesting. The Vigor is separate for parties. That was not the case in the other one. Teammate has joined me. Oh, cool. We got 4 people now. Local plaza, single system. Oh, that's neat. You can play with multiple. You can do that thing people wanted to with multiple Wii U's almost. You can do local co-op and find. Of all things, for the first online Kirby co-op. Oh man, I just realized. Hey, we've got. Where is it? Where's the curb? Anyway, we've got. I guess it's been a while since I played Star Allies. We finally have online Kirby co-op. Put it into Star Allies. Even if it's like paid DLC, I would be down for that. New Horizon looks good. Oh, is there a release date? I was in the store when we were doing when the Animal Crossing thing. Wait, what? Oh, online is not free. Okay, huh? I thought I heard that online was free for free to play for this game anyway, but I guess not. Ah, come on, auto converting crap. I'll just do a free trial. Can you still get? Hold on. Oops. Oh, I don't have 2 high chats. You only need 1. Free trial. It's stupid. Oh, come on. I gotta enter my password. I don't think this is, I don't think this is worth it. I don't remember my Club Nintendo password. I'll have to look it up in Chrome. That's a freaking password keeper things are a lightsaver, by the way. Yeah. Huh? Oh, frick's sake. Here we go. Exciting gameplay action. Oh, where's chat on the, Why isn't chat on this message? Oh! Wait, no it is. Ugh. Alright, but yeah, Animal Crossing is super my thing, so I can't wait. Ah, frickin' I gotta Google Authenticate too. Oh man. This free trial is getting less free all the time. Can you still buy Mario Maker and get like a year free? Is that still a thing? And is it substantially, is it like a decent, is that a, oh. Just typed it into my computer instead of using the, ugh. But is that deal still a thing and is it worth it? I'm probably only gonna play Animal Crossing and any online Kirby games. Oh, and Pokemon. I'll probably need it for Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. Sorry about this. That was free. Nintendo Entertainment Switch Online. Spirit Board Challenge Pack? Wait, what is... Hold on. What is Spirit Boy? Is that DLC? That's I think that's Smash Bros. Oh yeah, it is. I guess I gotta re-download this. I swear that free trial from Twitch, that Twitch Prime free trial thing, I swear that ended super early for me. Create a match, friend match. I'm just gonna find a match. Recommended level 3. Spark Bonkers? Oh, neat, can't join the team. Oh, come on. Like, the enemies are new. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Just Just put me in, coach. Coach! Put me in, I'm ready. I guess everything's gonna fill up super fast because everybody's, you know, here. Here we go. Ret to go. Mario Maker Switch online thing is still available if you're lucky enough to find it. Alright, is it every physical copy or are there like different ones? I'll just look up like Best Buy. Rest in peace, Gamers Club unlocked. Like best deal in physical gaming. Like general. Oh, I'm blue now. That's my attack. Yeah, see, these guys know what's up. Also, only hit him with the fully charged one. It's the most efficient in terms of things. But see, the time is frozen. I can feel the lag. It doesn't feel that good. Alright, you're not Spark Bonkers. Oh, there's multiple bosses. Oh, Mr. Frost. Are there multiple bosses for, It's kind of like a special edition. Alright. DPS-wise, it's better to just hit him with the beam machine gun once he's already frozen, but I'm too lazy. Also, time stop can stop their really annoying attacks. Usually when they're in pissed off boss mode, they do annoying crap like that where they're not able to be hit for a while. There we go. I thought that blue thing was his butt, and I'm like, even for Mr. Frosty, that's excessive butt. Thing. Oh, meteor not needed. It's worth you paying a year for $10. On top of the game, though, right? Because, like, I'm not super interested in Mario Maker, to be totally honest. I don't usually make maps and stuff. And I'm not interested in the kind of levels people make for Mario Maker. I thought it said wise-ass play bonus, and I was like, wow, rude. But no, wireless play bonus. I got experience boost. Okay. I guess you get more stuff if you play online, that's cool. And yeah, stamina should be even less of an issue if there's like separate online stamina. That's neat, I guess. Also, I think you get more gem apples for free. I have my... Hold on. Let me get my 3DS. Where's my 3DS? Parker, where'd you put my 3DS? I know you put it somewhere. I'm talking to you. Let's see if it has battery. Oh, what a miracle, it does. Secret 3DS tip. Its sleep mode is not a real sleep mode. It still wakes up like constantly to try and do Street Pass. Even if you turn off Street Pass. It's infuriating. But if you turn it all the way off, the battery lasts kind of like it should. Where's Kirby? A complicated relationship with the 3DS. There we go. Yeah, Kirby Team Clash Deluxe. What's this called? Super Kirby Clash? Plus, Nintendo won't let you upload a level unless you beat it yourself. True, but... like, there's people that, like, stream themselves playing their own level for, like, 10 hours just to beat it once. Time to harvest the gem apples. Yeah, see, I get 8 gem apples. So you get more gem apples in this one. I do not know if the costs are increased in, you know, relative to what you earn, so it's, you know, a net loss. But, well, let me check, let me compare some weapons. Weapon costs while we're here. Next harvest is in 12 hours. Huh. Collect 100 gem apples. Alright, let's see how this looks. 250, yeah. Freaking high pressure salesman. Okay, magician staff. Weapons. The menu is a little less confusing. Staff. It's magician staff instead of mage's staff now, but I guess they sorted the items around differently. Alright, so for the rank 3 item... Oh, I already have it. Shoot. Frick. I can't compare the costs because I already own all of these. Oh well. Physical edition of Tetris 99 will have the 1-year online too. Huh. And that's only $30. Isn't that cheaper than a year of online on its own? At least it has like tag search and stuff now, right? So like, I think it's easier to find levels, but... Oh, sweet, I want the mirror hat. What else? I should have got the Mario Maker when it was out, and then I could have streamed it when like everyone else was streaming it, though. A lot of people still are streaming. Oh, harvest it. Tree's gotten huge. There we go. That feels like a better earning rate. What's the bell? Can I do things with the bell? No? Oh, no. Attack the bell! Oh wait, what's this? Search for adventure to be your teammate. Oh, neat! This replaces the Street Pass. So in Street Pass, it wasn't just Street Pass, it was like people that you knew in your friends list, which these are not. Just to switch. So you would get people, and they would like visit, and you could replace your co-op partners with them. And you could get some pretty OP people. I think they're scaled somewhat towards your level, but you could get people with better gear than stuff, better stuff than you have. $6 more than buying a year for yourself. Wait, so a year is like $24? Come here. Less than I thought it was. I thought it was like 50. And this is the password system, recite a password. I'm sure someone will have the passwords. Let me just try Apple. Oh, okay. Never mind, I give up. So if I beat a party quest, does it count for me? I don't think it does. That or maybe party quests are separate things. Let me try to make one. Create a match. Okay, I think party quests are separate now. Spark bonkers. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the team quests are separate now. So that's kind of a new feature. A year itself is $20. Oh. That's less bad than I thought then. Moo! Oh, and later enemies cost more vigor. It's usually fine though. Oh. Oh, those are my there we go. I was wondering why we already had people, but those are the NPCs that joined. Oh, how do I do stickers? Stickers. Oh, too late. I like the sticker communication system. What game was it? Star Ocean and Amnesis had that. It was really good. You don't really need sticker communication so much in this one, though. You just kind of... Huh? Oh, wait, what? Oh! I don't like these controls. I just realized Y doesn't do anything and A is jump. I don't know why Nintendo insists on that control scheme. It feels really bad. I think there's a way to switch it in the regular Kirby game, but I don't know if it lets you do that in this. In Star Allies, you could switch it. That's why I'm getting so mixed up. I can't believe no one else is a Beam Knight. And I think I heard that they're doing the you'll be able to get SNES games in the online thing now. Are those like things that you buy, or is it like a, you know, everyone gets it situation? Hey. Oh, I'm bad at this. I can't even blame that one on lag. That was just bad. That one that one was just... An attempt was made. I love Beam Machine Gun. I don't even know what is the highest DPS. I think it is, but it's just really fun to do. Everyone gets the SNES games just like the NES games. All right, that's pretty cool then. The Switch Online has turned out to be a little bit better than I thought. I was thinking, like, the way they phrased it, it sounded like you got, like, a trial of the game. Oh, yeah, we'll finally get the real Yoshi's Island, won't we? I still read that as wise ass play. I think the online play, there's much more incentive to play online this way. I really never played online unless I got really stuck. Just because people would play better than the AI. So, I do think that this is a better version than what we got on 3DS. Full game with emulated controls, save states. Yeah, I just mean the initially that seemed like it was what it was gonna be. Oh yeah, it shows you how long the vigor, the stamina system. It might sound worse than it is. I'm gonna say it takes like a half hour to charge like a full meter. How do I do stickers? Oops. Okay. It's not something where you have to like wait an entire day to challenge something once. The stamina system wasn't a huge deal until you were grinding levels on the last boss. That took a couple days for me, but not like super active days. But oh, the lag. All right, I need to change. Oh, why is it so bad? Oh no! Are you seeing this shit? Ping 1000. What is going on? Somebody must have joined with like a satellite connection. Guys, I'm the host, keep in mind. It shouldn't be possible for this to be bad. This to be this bad. What? That's... Wow. The 3DS Online was never this bad either. I can't tell if this is the game's fault or if it's Switch Online is being bogged down because Smash Bros. Or this, you know, people downloading DLC in this game, or what, but it shouldn't be possible for the host's game to be this bad. He just pooped out, he just whole ass pooped out a peach, and one of us ate it. Oh my god. Alright guys, come on. Let's do the thing. Let's... It needs to tell me what people's pings are before we play. Oh, that's atrocious. Don't shame the kid playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. The finest internet. Oh, at least this is easier. Oh, no, it's not. My muscle memory expects the regular speed, so it's not easier. It's still worse. I think King Goku is the one. His was really slow. It's so dramatic, though. It's like watching an anime battle now. This is Goku versus Frieza. This is why it took 20 episodes for Frieza to, or for Namek to explode. Turns out Frieza was just, he was from a part of the galaxy with a really crappy connection, and just the whole game lagged out for everyone else too. Oh my god, thank god it's over. Please y'all, never, love y'all, but never play with me again. Never talk to me or my Kirby ever again. Platinum ranking 3. No speed clear bonus. Oh, that is actually, that actually tells you how fast you need to clear it. I don't think the 3DS one did. Could be a misremembering. I have a lot of quests for Hornhead. Yeah, for quests, you could get gem apples for doing things like only use. I love this. It does that on rare occasion, just like the it's just like the computer virus boss fight in Kirby Superstar. It gives you fake stats just for fun sometimes. Roundness increased by 4. Not that it matters. Did I unlock anything new? It's certainly not the best Kirby game, but it is better than the 3DS one, I can say so far already. That lag aside, we're gonna play local player for a bit, just to avoid that. But some of the games including SNES Online. You'll have to check that stuff out. I just saw a new Kirby thing and I just wanted to stream it. Oh. Options is X. What is this? Oh, controller settings, please. Wait. No, that's not what I meant. What? Oh. You don't get to set your controls, do you? I mean, hell, maybe it's my internet that's bad, because Mediacom is screwing me over. Do I get apples for watching the credits? I don't think I do. Excuse me. John Mac 2, Puyo 2, Stunt Race FX. Really? They included Stunt Race FX? Holy shit. If you've never seen Stunt Race FX, it's like a racing game where the frame rate is as fast as that battle that we just had. In fact, let me show you this. Oh, it has clown sounds too, that's good. Oops. Which... No, I want... That's not my left monitor. What? There we go. Zoop. Whoa. Get to the... Oh, it's loud. Oh, it's loud! Look at that. Look at that 3Ds. Oh, and the wheels aren't even 3D. Shame on you, game. Shame on you. Goal! That was real graphics. Eat your heart out, Donkey Kong. Oh my god, they have faces. Look at that. And it really is just like this minor part of the screen. That was the Super FX chip. That was the power the Super FX chip afforded. Turns out it wasn't a lot. It was just enough for Star Fox. Honestly, I think Yoshi's Island did a much better job with the Super FX chip. Star Fox was like amazing for its time, but and I kind of like the aesthetic actually, but the frame rate is pretty rough. Pretty rough. Colossal Spear Waddle Dee. Let me just like... Oh, these guys are high level, so I'll just use them. Pilot Wings. I never played too much Pilot Wings. I never had it. A friend had it. I would just crash into things. No Superstar? Oh, that sucks. Dreamland 3 is good, but it doesn't play as well as Superstar. It's kind of back to the classic gameplay of Kirby. Which, I'll admit, I prefer Superstar-style Kirbys. You know, Kirbys where you have more than one attack per ability. I call them Superstar-style. He's just gonna take a sleep. Relatable. Big Waddle Dee is a big mood. Dream Course. I had Dream Course. That's a freaking hard game, but cool. There we go. Now I'm used to there being lag. Oh wow. Now I'm expecting the lag and it's gone. So we don't get Kirby's Avalanche? That's a shame. Also, RPGs would be really cool. I assume it'll mostly be stuff published by Nintendo, though. So, maybe Super Mario RPG, and... Well, I guess that's actually Square, but... They'd have to deal with Square for that, but I assume... I would hope they would be cool with that, I don't know. I think this has a better starting... This feels better starting off than the 3DS one did too. Breath of Fire and Demon's Crest. Oh, Breath of Fire, really? Huh, that's cool. I guess with the SNES games, the $20 a year isn't really that bad. I'm just used to, you know... The NES games so far have been so poor that I don't even consider them really a feature. And like Kirby's Avalanche or Kirby's Adventure is the only one I played, and like I've played Kirby's Adventure so many times, it's not really. I think it's the 4th copy of Kirby's Adventure that I own. So it doesn't really mean too much to me, I'm sorry to say. If you use allies that are beamed, by the way, they will, you know, stop time with you and help you out. They don't do it as aggressively as you will, but it helps. Yeah, there's not a lot of things on NES that I personally still enjoy playing. All of the Mega Man games, there's some up and downs, but I mean, they're all decent at worst. Mario 1 and... Well, the Marios. Mostly Mario 3. But 1 and 2 are alright. If you want that. Well, 2 is weird, but it's interesting. American 2. Japanese Mario 2 is... It's dumb. It's a ROM hack. It's fun to watch people speedrun it, or like, blindly play it through and like, suffer and die, but... I'll never beat it myself. And it gave us the awfully cursed, the cursed poison mushroom. Yeah, NES shoot-'em-ups are still alright. There wasn't a great deal of them that come to mind. The best stuff was really on TurboGrafx. TurboGrafx had a lot of good shoot-'em-ups. It must have been easier to port from arcade to TurboGrafx or something. SNES had some. Even the Mario games are outclassed by the All-Stars counterparts. Yeah, I guess those might be the best way to play them, I don't know. I would probably put All-Stars at least above the Game Boy remakes. The Game Boy Advance remakes. Where, like, Toad screams at you and stuff. There's a voice clip every time you perform almost every action in those games. It's incredible. Also, Sword and Shield is pretty cool. As you can see, oops. He has a nice shield that covers your allies too, I believe. You know, for a class-based Kirby game, they did a pretty good job with the rolls. Dr. Healmore is the hammer, and the Doctor were pretty bad. I don't know if they've been real balanced or not. But there was very little reason to use them. Sword? Ow. Sword was acceptable. It was the best on its own, considering, like, not considering the time stop. But, nothing beats the time stop. It's so good. Ooh, lucky! Just what I needed! Yahoo! No, the worst thing in the world, though, is the Toad. Playing as Toad in Super Mario, like, Advance 2 was, like, pure torture. Because, I mean, you know what Toad sounds like. You know what it's like. Let me see if we can get some of the, Super Mario 2 GBA voices. Luigi voice. Oh, here we go!
Super Mario 2! Oh, Reggie! No mushrooms! I got it! Here I go! Rocky!
Why does Toad have, like, a throat infection? Get some... Put some bacitracin in your throat. Or something. Birdo speaking in English. Oh yeah, Birdo is horrifying! Yeah, Birdo talks. Birdo, I don't think Birdo has ever done that before. Possibly since, I don't know.
Super Mario 2! Well, hello there! You've got a lot of nerve. I'm gonna finish you off! I'm ready for you this time!
She's... she's terrifying. I'm ready for you this time! Fire fragment, water fragment. I'm gonna stretch these beginner things as long as I can. Play a different quest, same quest, different quest. Oops. Scroll. That finished you off was unnecessarily sexual. Yes. Kind of was. Alright, you have to unlock some things with apples too. I have some support items. Use these before you set off. Swole juice. Power of the gem apples. Might as well just put these to beam. Oh, they use a beam boy. Beam boy. Beam boy. As soon as you can afford a beam staff with decreased charge time, that is all you need. A sword boy. I'm not sure how necessary the story segments are. It's just like, hey, this is a thing. Go fight it. Bye. That's all there is. Also, as Beam Mage, it's really good to like exploit the enemy aggro and just kind of like stand behind him. Depending on who he's targeting, that's pretty valid. Oops, I'm too far away. Also, if any attack charges, you pretty much always want to let it fully charge. It's rarely worth using a subpar charge. The hammer is interesting. I don't know if they've edited it. Hammer was almost good, but hammer you move so insanely slow in the 3DS version. It's just bad. I've never played the Jedi Knight thing. The last Star Wars game I played was Rogue Squadron or Rogue Leader, the GameCube one. How bullshit was that like endurance match thing though? Where you gotta play for like 2 hours straight or something? Or how long was it? Oh, it was really dumb. I think it only unlocked like it unlocked like Darth Vader's TIE Fighter or something. I never did it. I got everything else, but... Games like to have really BS unlocks back then. Get the things. Get the things, guys. Deadly Premonition 2. Oh, there's Deadly Premonition 2? That's cool. We have to stream. I think we'll stream Deadly Premonition maybe for Spooktober. There we go. finish you off. Oh, they're porting 1? That makes sense. I don't think Deadly Premonition... Don't think Deadly Premonition was ever on a Nintendo thing? I don't know. I got the PS3 version. That's what we'll be playing, probably. Is it on Steam? I don't know if I have it on Steam. No. I have no idea what I own on Steam, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes there's just games there. I don't even think I bought them. I just feel like they just happen. It's updating my user configuration. Thanks, Steam. There we go. Oh, I do! I have Deadly Premonition on PC. Is it better to play it on PS3 or PC, then? It's the director's cut. I think that's what I have on PS3? I don't know. I'd have to look. I think I got it from PS Plus, whatever version that was. Team Kirby. You thought I was joking about not knowing what the hell I have on Steam. Absolutely not. With no time to feed the rumbling bellies. Go to the ruins, yes. Welcome back, Kirby. Yes. Adventure Bell, yes I have. Thank you, Tutorial Waddle Dee. Tree level 3. Set the odds now for missions. What's the no, how long for the tree? Whatever. Aw. The stickers are cute. I wish you could collect stickers like from gameplay. That was fun for the collecting the keychains and stuff. Yeah, Deadly Premonition is a good weird game. Do you have gifts? Give you a free sample of gem apples today. Oh. That's nice. He doesn't do that in the 3DS one. Oh my gosh. God, I've still managed to drop frames even with this terrible bitrate. Okay. He's not that generous. 3. But yeah, so for $2.50 you could triple the main or the daily amount. Yeah, I would say if you're gonna play the game, you may as well get the 50-cent thing. I mean, it's literally 50 cents, and it's gonna make some of the grind slower or faster. It's gonna make the pay to make the grind slower. I wouldn't put that past some whales, honestly. There he is! Hey, Koo. Koo. No, Koo, please. Help. Yeah, he just kind of flies around. No, I've already done this. Oops. Wait, why did it put me back at the loading screen? Weird. Whatever. Shoppy. This game is still quiet. Magalore is like inexcusably quiet too. Man. Oh, and some of these are more expensive. That's an adorable use of that one. He's like running with some toast in his mouth just under the mask and like trying to put his cape on as he runs down the boulevard. Some different art styles so you could like line up your things, like match up your things. I have to unlock these? I love the question mark, like, oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, there she is. There's Dynablade. I'm just happy that Magalore turned his life around. Holy shit! I was not expecting that sticker. Oh, I want that one. Mark Soul just casually ripping himself in half as a sticker. What emotion is that meant to impart? That's incredible. There's nothing quite like first discovering that attack or that entire fight in Superstar Ultra. That's something that you'll never forget if you're a Kirby fan, especially if you played Superstar 1 before. I need to revarnish this stupid table or something. I'm not licked yet. That's a good one too. Not bad. Conspiracy theory, Dark Meta Knight is Obama. prove me wrong. Bye. These stickers are amazing, actually. I still wish they cost fragments instead, because you can grind fragments easily. Incredible. These are amazing, actually. Everything I need. You're pretty good. Oh, there's I feel terrible. I forget her name, but there's the paintbrush pixie from the game I need to stream sometime. Oh, it's right. It's. I wonder what her name is. I forget. It's in 2 places on the screen. I'm like, But yeah, that's from Rainbow Curse. I need to stream that sometime. There's Susie. There she is. Bon Jam. I like the jam. Oh, there's the generals. Purge them. I like Zan the best. Uh-oh, there's Highness. Oh, these are genuine mysteries, huh? They're expensive. Huh. These are kind of good. Oh, hey, there's Nova. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. There's Marks. Wonderful. Bunny Waddle. Where's Bunny Waddle Dee from? Probably end up being spoiled. Oh, yeah. I bet at least one of those is. Perfect. That's a good one. Swole DDD. Hungry Curb. Hungry. Aw, that's adorable. Oh, and so's that one. I feel like that one should cost like 1 apple. Big mood. Big mood. Hold on. Oh, snipping tool, come on, there we go. How is snipping tool so slow to load? Oh, there's the parade or whatever. What ability was that called again? Or what was that ability called? Anyway. Oh, here we go. There's hoods that give charge speed too. Oh, gotta wait for rarity 6 for that. And I think there's up to rarity 10 actually. Spoilerinos. At least in the 3DS one there is, and I bet they're hidden like they are in 3DS. Alright. I'm gonna keep going till I get stomped, and then... only then will I buy something. It's actually really clever to make the multiplayer currency, or the multiplayer stamina separate. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough stuff. Don't eat apples to recover stamina, by the way. That's... in any game where that's a thing, it's always a waste. Well, I don't have many of these to unlock. Maybe I'll get better ones if I join. Online. No, these all look the same. Whatever. I should level up soon. There we go. How do I sticker? Oh, oops. Oh, there we go. So you can't bring him up in battle. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if you could. Okay, I'm much better this time. I wonder if I wasn't necessarily the host last time. Like, I started the match, but I wonder if netcode-wise, I was not considered the host for some reason. By the way, when I was a kid, I used to call the yellow Kirby, or not just me, but all of us used to call the yellow Kirby from Dream Course Derby. And I can't find any official, like, lore stating that. Did we just make that up, or was that a thing? Nintendo lore experts, please explain. Persecute DDD just because of his beliefs? Do tell. Oh, wasted. Frick. Worst possible time to get the power tablet, but oh well. This background still looks really good. Oh hey, it's that Mega Man instrument. I don't know what... Is that a steel drum? That doesn't sound like it. It's just like a metal noise used as percussion. Mega Man really likes that sound. I think that refills my stamina. My vigor. Yep. So yeah, every level adds to your vigor, so you can play more. Let's go back. I have, since I started editing, I have to upload my YouTube videos in 4K now. Otherwise, YouTube just destroys it. So I had a bunch of my streams and stuff to re-encode, you know, to shrink down the file size for storage. There were 24 videos, and it's been encoding since 2 nights ago, and it's only halfway done. Incredible. I'm so glad that YouTube destroys my quality if I don't do 4K. I don't know why, it just suddenly started doing that too. But that is the fix to a lot of YouTube quality woes, by the way. Just upload in higher resolution, even if it's just a simple upscale job. It will look better, just because YouTube will encode it with higher quality. How bad is your internet anyway, Capitalist? How long is it going to take to download? Well, speaking of download, I got Gun Pixies. I don't know when it comes out. There was no embargo. I don't know if that means it's already out or if there's just no embargo. Let me look. Gun Pixies. Switch. I think it was originally on PS Vita, but because of Sony's weirdo policies, it's they just did the Switch and Steam versions for the US. 10th September, okay. It's by, Compile Heart, I think. Anyway. We'll dick around with that game later. It seems to be a very weird game, and that's pretty much what I'm all about, so yeah. Rip. an inordinate amount of details on their textures or material. I'm finally in the position where I have so much stuff I can't release it all within a week. I'll probably just keep releasing kind of slowly, because lately I haven't had uploads to upload. I've just had streams, and I kind of want to get back into the habit of doing all those uploads. There's a lot of really cool, weird little things on Itch.io that I really want to do cover. Like Negative Nancy. If you haven't seen Negative Nancy on the YouTube channel today, Negative Nancy was super fun. Yeah, Nintendo's thing on the Wii U was the, it was all about the rim lighting. I guess on Nintendo Switch, it's all about the texture details. Like the pores and divots and such. And the mustache fibers. There we go. Sakura was showing extensive detail in the banjo stage. Come on. There you go. Huh. It used to give you a metronome sound, so you could follow the sound. I don't hear a metronome sound. This kind of looks slightly rough because of the bitrate, but it'll look better on YouTube. That is the advantage to the Twitch setup. Well, it's an advantage to the Twitch setup. No matter how bad the stream looks on Twitch, the YouTube upload will be fine. Made a full 3D model of a character running around in the background. She's 2 pixels tall on the actual screen. I'm happy for people that like Smash. They get to be like excited over DLC things and such. But it's still not for me. I got Smash Bros. 4. I got the Wii U one. And I played it for like 2 hours. I was like, hey, I can be Mega Man! And then I was like, oh. It doesn't really play a lot like Mega Man, still just Smash, and then I stopped playing. I find the unlocking stages with gem apples just, it does not feel good. I'm not sure why it needs to be a thing, honestly. I guess to slow you down. I guess that's why everything is a thing, but like, buying gear feels like it should be the, you know, limit me by gear, not just, hey, buy a thing. There were a couple times when I played the 3DS version where I did have to stop playing just to wait to get enough apples. Didn't help that Smash 4 had the worst single player in the series. I didn't play enough to tell that on my own, but it did not feel like I was like, hey, where's the, like, they went fucking nuclear after the, after Brawl. People, you know, posted videos online. I think Nintendo has finally, like, understood, like, streaming and things, finally. Like, 5 to 10 years too late. But they finally seem to understand that, like, no, these are just people that love the game and they spread the love to other people. I hate Blocky. I hate Blocky so much. He blocks, perhaps expectedly. But yeah, they just decided, hey, if people are gonna just, like, record videos, I'm just not gonna make it. And that's so silly. Help. Rescue him. Oh, hey, River City Girls comes out soon too, by the way. That'll be fun. I'll probably stream that. Whoever's getting River City Girls, let me know in Discord. We'll probably do co-op if we get enough people. Thanks, Teammate 3. No, it's fine. Yeah, I think the 3DS version held back Smash 4 a lot. I think that was They knew the Wii U was screwed, and they wanted, you know, they wanted that money. It's... I'm not surprised, just disappointed. Speaking of surprised, not surprised but disappointed, Konami is back. Like, it's saying, oh, this is console games are gonna be a big part of our thing again, and guess why? Japan is considering more pachinko regulations. Right on time. People are like, oh hey, Konami's doing a good thing. It's like, oh, that's why. Though honestly, Konami kind of came back. There was Metal Gear Solid 5, there was Super Bomberman R, and then I don't know, that's kind of it. I guess there's the Castlevania thing. I haven't got that yet. What console are you getting River City Girls for? I don't know. What are other people getting it for? Maybe Switch? Oh wait, I don't have Switch Online. I'll probably get Switch Online though. Does anyone know if Chocobo's Dungeon has online yet? If it does, I'll probably get it on Switch so we can play. You know, let me check my email. I asked about a review key. I don't know if they have, if they're giving those out or not. At least not to one of my status. There's trouble you can count on the caped villain to appear. Oh, whoa! Frickin' Nightmare? Okay! Whoa. They're bringing... Wow. So in the 3DS one, you had to get like all the way to the end to get a couple of cool bosses from prior games. This happens much sooner. That's pretty cool. Need a monster to stop that there Kirby. Power of Gem Apples. Thank you. By the way, they freaking renamed... They completely renamed Nightmare just for a pun in the English dub. I believe in the Japanese one, he just is called Nightmare, but they named him NME just for that thing in the intro, as far as I can tell. Huh, that's cool. I wonder who else they're gonna have. Hopefully Marks. Oh, I have no stuffs. Alright, can I do any party quests? Vigor is separated, yes. You go back and forth, it'll last longer. Yeah, I like that. I like the party quest thing. That really encourages you to play online. There was really, like I said before, but there was no reason. There was just no reason to play online for the most part in 3DS. Taranza? Yeah, Taranza was in the first one, so that's not a surprise to me, but... Nightmare Enterprises. Oh, is that why? I guess that's, yeah, that's the acronym. Hey, son. I love J's name. It's a good name. The online, the net game, the net play is not too amazing. This isn't quite Skullgirls Online. Oh dang. Guys, I'm gonna let go of it now. That's like 500 milliseconds at least. Oh, it's rough. Oh, that's bad. You gotta like plan. It's like a strategy game. You have to plan your move in advance before you press the button. You gotta be ahead of the curve. Oh. I'm not sure if this is just because everyone's downloading the game because it just came out or what, but okay, there is a metronome sound. It just sounds like a mouse farting 3 rooms away. The audio mixing in this game is a little weird. What? Oh, he was blocking. Okay. Oh, I beat Remake, by the way. The Resident Evil remake. I beat the Jill story. I have too much. With River City Girls coming out, this is out. I got a bunch of stuff to do. I probably won't do the Chris playthrough. It was alright. I feel like they ran out of money or something. It's oddly low budget in some moments. Particularly the ending cutscenes and stuff with the Tyrant. It was like really clumsy. I mean, I guess Resident Evil, you know, I guess with 4 and stuff, they really raised the budget and stuff, so it's not entirely fair, but I mean, Remake and 4 were around the same time, though. So never mind. It was weird. The beginning, I will say, the beginning of Remake is still really rough. It's a big inventory puzzle, and it's a particularly frustrating one. If you don't know the layout of the mansion and stuff. Resident Evil 2 and 3 are a bit more linear in that regard early on, and it's less frustrating, I find. Half the series only played 2 in Code Veronica X. Yeah, I like Code Veronica. I find Veronica and 3 were the best of that classic style. One I always found was a bit too jank. The original, I was actually kind of disappointed they improved the quality of the voice acting in the in Remake. A lot of stuff like, you know, it'll do more good with you, Jill, the master of unlocking. And stop it! Don't open that door! Good stuff, but it's not in Remake. And it's a much more serious game, and almost too serious. There's no real camp. I kind of like Resident Evil with camp. I really like Wesker in 5, and Leon just being a complete bitch through all of the game in 4. Like, just not taking anything seriously. Like, how is this guy like a special agent? Like, he's just a complete asshole, and like, your right hand comes off. But it was a good game. Oh, if you want to get started, if you want to play Resident Evil 5, though, if you own it, Capitalist, I've been thinking about doing a co-op playthrough of 5 again. I assume you can play online co-op on PC? Yeah, I know you can, because people were complaining you couldn't do local co-op. Yeah, I played Resident Evil Golds in co-op twice, actually. It's really good. Ow. We used to huddle around in a dorm room, and like 3 or 4 of us would like take turns. That was easily the best part of college for me, was easy access to people to play local co-op game stuff with. You need to like live near a campus and like go into the dorm and be like, hey, do you want to play video games? I'm not weird, I swear. I just work with a bunch of people twice my age. There's like one person in my like entire office that plays video games, and he's the other programmer. He's also the only person in the office younger than me. Dark Matter sticker. Oh, that wasn't a hidden one. I'm sure those unlock at the end or something. And it seems very deliberately paced here in the early thing. So you have to run out of single player stamina to go and do, you know, stuff. I'm still see if I can hold off on buying crap though. Wait, what's the first thing with charge speed? Okay, charge speed 6. Alright. I'll probably need that, so I'll just go. That's only 10. that. Equip the new gear now, yes. Armor. Nice. Get that too, man. Yes. Also, the allies automatically use the strongest gear that you have, as you might expect. I guess one of these days I should play Resident Evil 6 and 7. I never even... I heard all of the bad stuff about Resident Evil 6 before it even came out, so... I never really even considered it. I don't know why it keeps resetting my team. I want all beam mages. We're super OP. A nice feature in this game is, at least I assume it's in this game, it was in the 3DS one, you could, after a certain point, you can upgrade your weapons to DX versions, and there it is! It lets you use even, like, the lowest tier gear if you really want to. It lets you use that as, nearly top tier gear. Top tier gear DX version is still stronger than weakest gear DX version, but the gap is a lot smaller. And you could, if you really wanted to, probably beat the final boss and stuff with the lowest tier DX. So some enemies are harder to hit. I knew that was gonna happen with the beam, as you can see. Got him. How did that not? Huh. He should have dropped a lot more of the comet pieces, stuff like that. I love how just wailing on Nightmare, he just drops cooked eggs. They put more work in this than I was expecting, honestly. Brand new bosses complete with animations. I kind of figured it would just be like reused stuff from Star Allies plus the original gameplay from the 3DS game. Though if you didn't play the 3DS game, it's incredibly similar. Down to a lot of the animations. I was kind of hoping there would be a new class or something at least. I should try out Hammer. Hopefully Hammer is improved. Hammer is bad. It's... Rip. GG. I love Kirby backgrounds, by the way. If they ever do like a Breath of the Wild style like Kirby, I just want to wander around the big, beautiful backgrounds. My hat is so shiny. The graphics are a very big upgrade over the 3DS version. Got a lot of experience for that. Just leveling right up. I like the progress things. I don't think the 3DS one had that too. Wow, rank 5 already. Oh no. No. You know who shows up at the volcano, don't you? Oh no. He was in the 3DS one too. Though this hasn't really had too many repeats. It has Colossal Waddle Dee, but you gotta have Waddle Dee. Oh neat, there's alternatives already in Rarity 5. Wait, is that just better Rose Staff? Oh yeah, there's material gain plus, which is neat, but it doesn't help with apples, so I just go for the charge speed. I'm gonna try the hammer. See if they sped it up at least. Wait, buy the codex. How do I buy codex? Oh, here we go. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm gonna get the beam mage one. Star chests that appear in star quests? I have no idea what that means. Increase the gifts you get. Makes it easier. Oh, right, you can... I forgot about that. You can reduce the amount of time it takes to get vigor. Get that first upgrade. Alright, so there are some support items you want to get. Those are... The permanent ones are good. The other ones are pretty bleh. I guess I may as well get each one of the low level ones. Sure. I'm gonna get this one just because I don't know what that is, and hopefully it's good. And we've spent enough gem apples for now. I wasn't even expecting to do a stream today. I've been streaming for 2 hours. But yeah, you get some of the heroic missions are like, hey, go buy stuff. Oh, so that was what the level cap was. Got it. This music almost reminds me of like the chill Senran Kagura bass music. Oh, there's Rick! There he is. I assume Kine can show up in the background. I forgot that Rick shows up too. I turned myself into a hamster, Morty! I'm Hamster Rick! Sorry. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is pretty old, so I'm not surprised. I think there's more areas now, too. There was like 6. I think there was 6 areas. It looks like there's 8 now. Angry Kirby. Systems Requirements Lab said I can't. The site doesn't seem all that accurate. Oh. Bad memories. At least the area looks nice on Switch. Apparently HDMI switches can be split with HDMI splitters. Oh, yeah, I've always been doing something like that. It's very useful. In fact, well, my Switch doesn't support HDCP, so if I need to use my my PS TV is the only remaining device that needs it, but I need to run it through a splitter before the Switch. Did you lose some color quality? That shouldn't be the case, but I guess it depends on the quality of the thing. But it should be. Are you sure your whatever's picking up the signal isn't just using the wrong color mode? It could be using full color instead of limited or vice versa. Did you see his newt snoot for a second there? Newt newt. It says you can't run Final Fantasy VIII. Classic. Alright, I need to get Final Fantasy freaking VIII remastered too. Is that on PC already, or what consoles is that on? Just noticed it looks washed out a bit. I would guess that it's running in limited color mode, even though it should be running in full, but... Yeah, none of my HDMI stuff. I have a pretty complex HDMI setup, and none of it screws up the colors. The only thing that screws up the colors is my crappy TV in my bedroom, but that's just kind of there so Tap Tap can be lazy and play games in bed. It's out for everything Steam release, got a ton of bad reviews. Like bad... When you say bad Steam reviews, like... Is it actually problems with the Steam version, or is it people, like, just being stupid assholes? Because Steam reviews are really bad. Why doesn't EGS Game Store have user reviews? I want to review games that I don't even own. Ugh. I love games, but I hate some aspects of, I'm gonna call it, game culture. I like that it tells you when you have new quests, even in the online. Like, that's what this icon here means. If you find a match, you might not find, you know, a match that's your new thing, so you want to create a match. That's neat. Also, it never costs gem apples to unlock online. I like that. So even if you run out of gem apples to do new stuff, you can do the co-op stuff. That's cool. A lot of the Steam users were under the impression it would be 1080p with 60 FPS. Yeah, isn't it just... It's the PC version rebuilt. I mean, the backgrounds and stuff, it's still the original backgrounds, right? It's just the 3D models are improved. Why is no one joining? No one wants to do tough blocky? Oh, there we go. Those are some cool shades. Let me do a sticker. Excited Kirby noises. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. There we go. Oh, he's got freaking... How does he got everything already? Freaking unicorn horns. I might buy it for Switch, just because I have regular old Final Fantasy VIII on PC. Not the original PC release. Oh, speaking of, did they fix the freaking MIDIs? Didn't the Steam version come out with the MIDIs that the original PC version had instead of the full quality audio stuff? Ow. That the PS1 game came out with? By the way, it's really funny to me that people think that, like, oh, the PC version is always, you know, 1,000 billion times better, and it's like... When I was growing up, the PC version was almost always drastically worse, and it wasn't just because, like, bad ports, so to speak. At least not necessarily. Like, I think... Like, the PC versions of the, Final Fantasy games usually had MIDI versions of the soundtracks instead of, like, full... you know, MP3s or whatever they were. They probably weren't MP3s, but who knows? I think they must have done that to save space. That's generally why that's done, especially at that time. Doom 64 is coming to Switch? Oh, that's awesome! I still need to play that. That's part of the reason I got an N64 again. Yeah, the game really is. Like, people joke / officially do think it is Doom 3, and I think, personally, it's not really a joke. It's, Doom 64 is more of a unique game than Doom 2 is. Or, I mean, it's at least as unique as Doom 2 is. I would say more, It has completely new graphic style and everything. It's only got one new gun, I think, the blood laser thing. It's still cool. Get out of the freaking corner, Blocky. I'm mad at video game characters. This is my life now. Not as mad as I was freaking Forbidden Mario's. Like, that I was extremely upset. That was possibly the maddest I've been at a game in over a year at the least. Oh, yeah, see, that's why when you said Steam reviews, I was like, but is it actually have problems, or? Despite me being a Steam user, I do not trust Steam users. Yeah, they had to remake it. They lost files somehow. There we go. Oh, freak. Luigi's Mansion on October 31st. Aw, man! That's late for Spooktober. We'll probably do Deadly Premonition. I might stream the beginning of Luigi's Mansion. That's the kind of game I'll probably want to, like, enjoy on my own. But we could at least stream the start of it, probably. I think we might do a more traditional Spooktober this year. Play some Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Maybe... Though, honestly, that would take... Oh my god. We're gonna lose! No! Oh, we suck. Why is life so suck? No. Oh! Thank you, Internet Stranger. I don't know why you did this. It was not worth it, but thank you. I'll be really upset if we don't win. Okay, we're gonna win. Oh, come on! Die! Die! I was underleveled. Those stupid babies. Frick. So I was trying to figure out what should I play in October. Yeah, I don't know why that guy... We didn't have... He wasn't even in flashing. Yeah, I don't know why that person paid apples. I guess it was only 3 apples. That's, the cost kind of goes up. Hey, still good experience, though. I still gained a lot of experience, actually. I gained a level. I gained over half a level. Oops, what was that? Inherent fortitude? What did that say? Intestinal fortitude went up by 1. That's amazing. The Twitch delay came in handy. Still thinking about Fear and old Fatal Frame. Fear isn't that much of a horror game. It was a cool game. It's probably less cool now. It was just technically really impressive at the time. You could, like, shoot holes in walls and stuff. Poltergeist. I feel like I should do some single player to not screw up online. Yeah, the vigor pacing seems just fine. I mean, I've been playing for 2 hours here and no F2P gating really at all. I think you could take the hats off in Sun Moon, couldn't you? That was just a Gen 6 annoyance. That's what I thought. I'll probably stream Sun Moon when it comes out, despite my various frustrations with how it seems to be being handled. I still find it hilarious that frickin' Pokemon Masters has Megas and Sword Shield doesn't. That's silly. No one knew. True. I mean, you can't take anything for granted in Pokemon anymore, or more or less ever. But well, it was usually fairly minor features they removed up until now, I would say. I mean, Gen 7 made Megas much harder, much less of a thing, but they're still there. You just have to beat the game. That was bad. I should have known he was targeting me. Replay seems odd for towns. You know someone at Game Free thinks cosmetics are a minor feature. Oh, true, they do. They objectively do, because they thought cosmetics weren't worth putting in ORAS. That was stupid. I genuinely didn't play that game just because I was like, oh, like a significant amount of the fun of playing through Kalos. Like I would say 20% of the fun I had. I loved putting together outfits and stuff for that. Like it was so new, and like every town, there would be new stuff every town to go and buy, and it was really fun. And then they removed it. It's like, oh, wait, get. I really wish this let you change your controls. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Camp thing is dumb. Pokemon Ami was stupid. Pokemon Camp will be stupid. It's not. It's dumb. I'm sorry. Is it bad that I hope every new Smash DLC character is overpowered so people like freak out and complain? All of my entertainment from Smash now, because I don't play it anymore, it's just people being salty over like, oh my god. Like, people were getting mad that the new DLC character before they got announced, and like people were like making up like, oh, it's gonna be a female character people don't like. Oh, it's gonna be an SNK character. What even is SNK? I've never heard of Metal Slug. And like, ugh. Friendship Evos aren't that hard. Banjo doesn't seem OP. I just remember the glorious salt of Bayonetta. I don't think anything will top Bayo though. That was some peak salt. I loved it. Videos pushing limited RGB. Yeah, I told you. I warned you, bro. I told you. I warned you, dog. I told you about limited RGB. I can't wait to be a piece of shit and play all these games through HDMI. Fuck, I'm falling down all these colors. Like Poltergeist, it's a ghost with a tea kettle. We have a lot of poltergeists at this point. Dog, I'm not a bro. Everyone is bro. When you sweet bro and Hella Jeff, everyone is bro. And everyone is also dog. It's a me costume. Wait, Sans is a me costume? Oh. I thought there was real Sans. That's way less cool. I hate the me. I hate the me fighter things. That's a shame. It looks like a real character. Does it like fully replace the head or something then? For context, use the same monitor through it. Yeah, colors. How's the Megalovania? Huh. Cool. What is that? The fourth or fifth official Megalovania remix? I still remember. I was so surprised when I played the Earthbound Halloween hack and frickin' Megalovania kicks in. That was incredible. Hall of Gem Apples. You posted that before? I must have missed it. Tough boys. Oh, I gotta change this. I really wish it would remember what my teammates are, because I always do all B mages. It's too OP. I'll do hammer just to try it this time though. I'll probably lose because of it, but I just want to see if you're super slow. Sword Shield just straight up as clothing department stores. Oh, the Discord thing, yeah. Yeah, HDMI. NVIDIA likes to do that with my thing too. Okay, you're faster. You're faster as Hammer. You're still slow. You probably think, oh, tap tap, this looks really slow. It's even slower on 3DS. It's ridiculous. At least I think it's faster. Like, you inched really painfully bad. But you do crazy damage though, look at that. You deal like triple the damage any other class's fully charged thing would do. This is a Shuckle shirt? That's amazing. I want a Toho character in Smash to really piss people off. I feel like for anime reasons, like for anime avatar reasons, I feel like a Toho character would be the only female character you could put in Smash without pissing off, you know, people of certain political beliefs, let's say. At least as long as it's a loli. As long as they can be pedo excited, I think they would be fine with it. Aw, oh, come on! He freaking out-hammered me. To be fair, his hammer is literally bigger than I am. I merely adopted the hammer. He was molded in it. So fancy looking coconuts he's got now. You're still pretty slow. You're still pretty slow. Beam is still OP. Thigh highs are hot, goddammit. What is what's the context of that? Oh, Tifa. They get mad at everything at this point. People are mad. People are mad at things that series have had for years. Like, people are genuinely upset that, like, Ellie is gay in The Last of Us 2. It's like, bitch, you never played the first game! She was always gay, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's like they routinely expose themselves as like having absolutely no concept of what the original game is. Like a lot of people that you see complain online about stuff like the character creation in Cyberpunk and stuff. They don't play games. They're not mad because they actually want to play the game. They just want to be mad at political things that they disagree with. Which is ironic because they love to shout, "Oh no, you're making things political." It's like, no, you're making things political. Complaining about other people existing is a political act. A very shitty one, but You make naked Oh, I see. That's terrifying. I'm just gonna give you this cursed image for 2 reasons. Oops. There we go. Naked Sans. I see what you mean about him basically being his own character. Geno Smash. Because the Geno one doesn't look anything like that, right? It doesn't... Yeah, the Geno thing is like... Why isn't the Geno one like that?
Hey guys, it's me, Geno. I'm here to save Mobster.
What? Why? Yeah. Why didn't they do this with? Why don't they do that with Geno? Just make his whole ass face. It's me, regular Geno. I love regular human Geno. Spleeb in the chat saying, I hate that. Yes. Oh, there he is! That's a tree. He's a tough boy. The Party Quest Vigor thing is a real lifesaver. Geno's situation's so weird though. Kind of is. Oh, this is new. Okay. Join the team. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Krako is a bench and a half to do the beam thing with. Flying enemies are really rough. Wait, Geno was in Superstar Saga? Really? Huh. Oh, shoot. Oh no. No. There we go. Oh hey, it lets you check out missions! I guess there should be sword for this at some point. I will say this is a lot better than the 3DS one. The 3DS one was okay, considering free-to-play. It was pretty slow. I'm sure this one will slow down eventually. But it seems like you'll have a lot more to do, even in the slow parts, compared to the 3DS version. It looks a lot nicer. And you don't have to break your frickin' hands to play it. What am I doing? Use the time thing, stupid. Removed by the remake? Really? It's so weird. I got a star chest. What's a star chest? Oh, star chests appear in multiplayer. Got it. Okay, that's extra incentive to do it then. Wow. Oh, I was about to say we stomped that, but no, there's just more fight to do. I'm flat. I'm blanc. Oh, speaking of Pokemon. We spoke of Pokemon earlier anyway. I already finished the blue quest in Pokemon Masters. It was easy. You basically have to fight him 40 times and then you're done. And it's a pretty quick fight. Sword Shield is cooking, but only curry. Oh. I saw somebody say that curry is native British food, by the way. That was hilarious. Like, yes, sure, okay. Yes, and tacos are native American food, I guess. Actually, it's a lot easier to say. Actually, Well, Native American, sure. They literally call it the curry tech. 100 different types of curry, and you have the curry decks. Is Game Freak okay? Oh, I keep looking at the pink one. I kind of think it should just always make you the pink one. I forget what game did that, but in online, you were always the certain color. Because I keep looking at the pink one. That's because the direct says that curry is native to the Galar region? Are you kidding? Good lord. Oh, hey, platinum, though. Bangers and mash decks. There was some argument over whether British food is boring and terrible, and someone's like, hey man, we invented curry. It's like, no. Not native, very popular. Okay. What's in the box? Oh. Oh, there's just... okay. They're just drops, I guess. A star quest is happening. Star orbs appears, you fight, destroy the orbs, get some treasure. Oh! That's kind of like the, that's like how rare shards appear. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely much more variety of stuff that you can do early on. Big boys. Speaking of curry, we had a Chinese place that had great yellow curry and great everything, and they just up and disappeared. Pretty cheap too. It's a good Japanese place near work. Kind of a pan-Asian thing, I guess. They got sushi, they got hibachi and teriyaki stuff. They got a few Chinese things, just a couple. They have French fries and chicken nuggets for some reason. I guess you can, like, bring your old white parents and so they can eat, like, you know, fries and not complain while you eat your sushi. Toast curry with your toast water. Toast curry, that's incredible. You have to make toast curry now for the next stream. Oh, I don't know why I thought that would work. The online seems mostly alright. I would say 1/4 of the matches we've had have had unacceptable lag. From a fairly small sample size. You gotta love the Doctor. The Doctor, I think, could have used a pretty big buff. Being able to heal people is nice and stuff, but... Oh. Hey, presents! I don't even know how to make regular curry. I think that you basically just put cubes, like gelatinous, well not gelatinous, but cubes of curry in like in a pot, and you cook it with like whatever you want to be purified. But I don't really know either. Look at that donut. It's a complicated donut. Don't need no man. Bullying? Whatever. They're cubes, okay? Does KFC still have the Cheetos sandwich? I could do that in cotton candy pop. Oh, Teapot Ghost looks cute. I just hope we get some good dark types. That's all I want. I love the koala potion, though. Look at that. Beautiful. Made out of real koalas. It looks like a Final Fantasy enemy, honestly. It looks like one of those silly enemies you'd find it out, like in a haunted house or something in Final Fantasy 7 or 9. Mr. Beans has leveled up. Great. We're playing the bad food porn game. I kept meaning to do like a brief comeback, like a just revisiting thing of Food Fantasy, and then like bomb it with some food porn. Oh! You can get... You don't get many, but you can get gem apples from the chests. That's cool. Chest up. 56 minutes. Huh. Oh, that's like a... Is that like a limit? What missions we have? Use an attack potion. Aw, that's rude! Aw, you have to use a consumable for that? Get a team with all 4 rolls. Oops. Felix is being even worse about money grubbing. Really? I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, I heard the swimsuit, the summer outfit thing is gashapon again. That's why I quit last time. Or the only time. Because I quit, but... First thing there was cotton candy pop with extra flaming hot Cheetos. I don't like anything spicy along with like pop, with anything fizzy. That sounds like a particularly egregious, oh my god, we're gonna be in for a bad one, aren't we? Oh god. You gotta be kidding me! What is this? Oh god, no. Real Mediacom hours. Who pull that plug? Oh god. They're running a pool where you get turkey with 480,000 embers? Good god. I love this guy named Lonk. Fortunately, we're overpowered as hell. What's weird is that it's not slow, it's just choppy. Oh, now it's perfectly fine. That one match was super slowed down, but like consistent. Now this match is like super choppy. But yeah, the net code. Oop. No, get the. Yes! Oh my god, I don't even feel like I have control. It's so bad. Guys, hire Mike from Swell Girls. He'll fix your net code. Seriously. Nice. I can't believe we got platinum with that amazing lag. Crime. Final blow. Crimes. Some good names tonight. This is pretty good. This is quite solid. I'm pretty impressed with the changes they made. I do think the roles, I would have changed up the roles a bit. I think adding one more role would have made it really cool. But then Beam Mage would probably still be the best, so I don't know. Did ever adopt the netcode used in Pokken for everything? Pokken has really good netcode? Huh. Is it just the same that Tekken uses, or...? Mr. Floaty! Okay. No, guys, he's my OC. He's not... I'm not Mr. Frosty! I'm my original character! Looks like he wants... Oh, there's... It's some kind of terrifying water beasts. Oh my gosh, there's descriptions for each thing. That's cool. Look at that, was insane. Huh. He is? Is there some kind of cloud thing that explains why Krakow is blue on top and red on the bottom? Is it like wind fronts or something? Clear as hammer. Oh god. Dare I? No, I'll wait until I have better gear. Unless the other players are really overleveled. And they're not. They're not. Beachwear Nightmare? I can see Beachwear Nightmare. see that. I kept kind of wanting to like pop in for like a stream. Like honestly, for me, Food Fantasy, one of the best streams that I did was that one time. There was that Boston Lobster, the Boston Lobster and Duck Dad event. Here we go. Sure. Just to read the story and just be silly with it. That's all I kind of wanted with it. Oh no, he cries. Sad voice. Also, the music is pretty quiet compared to the sound effects, which is a shame because Kirby music is amazing. If you don't love Kirby music, I'm not sure you're human, to be perfectly honest. I think you might be some kind of like alien bug creature. Even my Switch automatically did RGB limited. Huh. Yeah, my oh guys! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's so bad! Why is it like this? It was just fine for a bit. Somebody like it's playing. Oh, I keep expecting it to like crash at this point. By the way, Crackle looks like he's made out of like pointy crayons with the different colors. I'm not sure what that's about. I love when they do pissed off boss mode and then you instantly freeze them. That's the best. Look at the angry eyebrow. Love it. Oh sweet, we get to knock him out of it. That's perfect timing. Best I could do with the lag. If you use an HDMI splitter or switch, it's the device probably isn't getting good info. HDMI devices can try to talk to each other, and that does not work properly. So sometimes there's stuff you need to turn off. I think it's called like HDMI device link in PS4. I'm not sure if Switch has it or not. Yeah, you might need to turn off that kind of thing. Ah, rip. Please, live. Guys, I'm pressing buttons. Oh, there we go. Please get him. Yes. Okay. One more. One more. Yeah, NVIDIA settings loves to assume that you're using limited color. It does that to me all the time. I don't know why. I think PS4 and stuff has auto option too. Just set it to forced. It assumes my TV is limited RGB. Actually, it's probably the Switch's fault, come to think of it. But I just assume, or I just tell it to force it. Oh man, worst attack for it to do. Alright. I don't know why only one of us. Wake up, Kirby! I don't know why only one of us, well, two of us decided to be Beam Mage. He's a hard boss to use it on, but it's still worth it. Go lower. No! No! Oh man! If we had got him one more time with the beam magic. Oh. Oh, thanks, buddy. Come on, lower. Got it. Oh. GG. I love the little barrel that appears to hit him. Poor Krakow. Life is pain for Krakow. Oh, that globe rod. It's fancy. It'll upset flat earthers around me too. My throat's getting a little bit scratchy. I don't know when we'll do Gun Pixies. Maybe... maybe Friday? Don't forget Board Game Night. If you have Twitch Prime, you can join Board Game Night. Just do a Twitch Prime subscribe. And we'll have Board Game Night with Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival Saturday. Those are always really fun. Oh, stretch my bones. Why is this not downloading? I guess because I'm already playing a game. But yeah, Kirby, this is actually a lot better than I expected. I just expected a pretty direct port, which it kind of is, but some pretty good improvements. Thanks for watching, everybody. I guess I should watch that Nintendo Direct. I'm a little disappointed that Sans is not his own thing, but I guess it's good enough. Brawl? What is Brawl Brothers? Oh, speaking of brother bothers, I need to play Bomber Bother. It's someone made a whole game based on the H Bomber guy. DK says trans rights stream. And so you basically playing Beaver Bother, which is suffering, but it's a neat idea, I guess. And I'll record a video for an upload. I think it'd be too short for a stream. And I'm not going to stream Donkey Kong 64 24 hours. Yeah, that'll be cool. Oh, Yoshi's Island is included. Awesome. Super Metroid Puyo 2. Link to the Past. Oh, that's a pretty good startup. I'll finally play Pilot Wings and Original Star Fox then. And I guess Stunt Race FX just for the memes. Wait, Earth Defense Force. Wait, Earth Defense Force is a thing? On the first Earth Defense Force was on SNES? I had no idea that thing was that old. Huh. I never played Demon's Crest either. F-Zero. I have played F-Zero. I have that on Switch. No, I don't have that on Switch. I have it on Wii U. Ghouls and Ghosts. That's one of those cool games, but like way too hard for me anyway. Not my kind of platformer. Oh, neck stiff. All right. Good night, everybody. See you Saturday at the latest. Maybe Friday if I want to. We'll see. We'll see.